Happy Friday, precious soul. Welcome back to another video with Heart Thoughts with Valerie Ann. And I'm going to do something kind of different today. This month of September is World Alzheimer's Awareness Month. And why am I bringing this up? Well, I'm bringing it up because there are a lot of precious caregivers out there that need to be recognized. So today's video is primarily focused on you, my brother and sister caregiver. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because I want to give you a big shout out. And I want to say congratulations for stepping up to the plate and doing one of the hardest, most emotionally draining jobs ever to be done. So I honor you, I lift you in highest regards, and I ask that Spirit cover you with grace, love, breathe into you compassion and strength, so that tomorrow when you wake up, you have the energy necessary to first take care of yourself, and then you can share that with your loved one. Hi everyone, my name is Valerie. I am a caregiver for my mother-in-law, Judy Curry. She is 88 years old. She has late stage 6 Alzheimer's, and she is my precious angel friend. I truly have fallen in love with Mom. I have fallen in love with her, and I know it's because of the time that I've given to her. She depends on me for absolutely everything now. And I know that you understand, if you're a caregiver, exactly what I'm talking about. Mom is not able to do anything for herself. Now, yesterday morning, or the day before I believe it was, she was feeding herself with a spoon, and we rejoiced in that. Those are little miracles in our family that we celebrate, because usually she's now at the stage where she eats with her hand. And I used to get so frustrated because I would think, you know what, if she was in her right mind, she would be devastated if she knew what she was doing. And so I would try to correct her and try to get her to use the spoon. And I spent a lot of energy doing that. And I decided one night, I looked at my sweetheart and I said, you know what? I'm going to let Mom eat her food with her hand, because this is how she best serves herself now. I'm speaking to the caregivers today. I want to ask you, is there something that you're holding on to real tight that you don't want your loved one doing, but it really doesn't matter if they do it? And that it's causing a lot of stress in your life because you're trying to control the situation. Now understand, I'm coming from a place of love. I've been there, you guys. And one thing I have discovered in my own personal experience is this. It's imperative that we as caregivers reserve our energy. If we are spending our energy on things that really don't matter, can you set that aside in love and allow yourself the freedom of letting that go, so that the energy needed for something of high priority is there for you? Just a thought. Another thing I want to share with you, my mother-in-law, we was out driving around today. I had some errands to run, and she goes with me everywhere. She's like she's hooked to my hip pretty much. And I am her brain now. I am her brain. And sometimes that's really heartbreaking. As a caregiver, I find myself grieving. I find myself crying. Simply, I just cry easily now. And I think it's because I'm grieving. I'm watching Mom die while she's living. And it's absolutely heart-wrenching. So for you caregivers that go through that with your precious loved ones, I love you, and my heart goes out to you. Trust me, I am your soul sister in this. I understand what you're going through, and I hear your cry for help. I hear your voice. But I don't know why I shared that. I just felt the need to. When we were coming home, Just out of the blue, Mom says to me, "You are so beautiful." And it shocked me because Mom's not talking much anymore. And if she does talk, it's really short, tiny little words, and she can barely get those out. And I looked at her with so much, I was surprised. I couldn't believe she said that. But I said, "Well, Mom, you have taught me. You have taught me how to be beautiful from the inside out. Why am I sharing this with my precious caregiving group today, my Heart Thoughts group? And if there's people on today that aren't a caregiver, please know, if you know of somebody that is a caregiver, make sure you tell them how much you appreciate their efforts. Because let me tell you something, guys, it's a lonely, lonely position." The reason I brought up that story with Mom is, as a caregiver, can I encourage you to look for the little things to rejoice in? Maybe that quick glimpse in the eye. I'll share another story. Last night I videotaped Mom a little bit and I put it on Facebook, and you could see where she's at in this disease. She can't figure out the right words to say. After I shut the video off, I kid you not, we were talking and I said, well, I was talking and she was nodding her head. And I said, "Well, Mom," I said, "do you know how precious you are to me?" And I said, "I sure enjoy having you in my life." I kid you not, she said, clear as a bell, "I'll be seeing them all soon." Now you figure that one out. "I'll be seeing them all soon." Now, if you see the video that I put up of Mom last evening before bed, you'll understand that it's a miracle that sentence came out of her mouth that clear. Can I tell you what I think it was? I truly believe that our loved ones can travel across the veil when they have Alzheimer's. I believe we are taking care of precious earth angels. And my dear brother and sister caregiver, can I share with you that you are doing the highest form of angel work. This is a high calling to be honored. Think about that for a minute. You are doing the highest form of angel work. But when Mom said that to me, I knew immediately she was talking about seeing her loved ones on the other side. You know, she has a precious sister on the other side. She has her precious husband on the other side. She has her mom and her dad, her precious niece, Shay, on the other side. She has so many loved ones on the other side, and then not to even mention all of her dogs. Mom was a dog lover, and I know without a doubt they're waiting peacefully for her. So in the day in and day out struggle of being a caregiver, can I remind you the importance of taking a breath, going within, saying your gratitude list, 3 things, find 3 things a day to be grateful for. And remember that you, my friend, you get to take care of a patient, of a loved one, of your precious parent, whomever it is that you're caring for. You are doing angel work. Congratulations for that. And can I put a kind reminder out there also, guys? Make sure you're taking care of yourself. This is hard work. It's hard work emotionally and physically. Make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. Make sure that you're eating healthy, balanced meals. Make sure that you're feeding your mind proper thoughts, love thoughts. Negative thoughts drain us of energy. So if you find yourself in a rut, and it's not a very happy, joyful place, can I get you to just remind yourself, hey, I'm proud of myself. I'm doing the highest form of angel work. Do that. It'll lift your vibration. And once again, I want to say kudos to all the caregivers. This is the month of Alzheimer's Awareness Month, World Alzheimer's Awareness Month. Guys, did you know every 3 seconds, someone in the world is diagnosed with some sort of dementia? I didn't say 3 minutes. I said 3 seconds. I didn't say 30 seconds. I said 3 seconds. We've got to get the word out there, guys. That's why I'm putting my video up. That's why I'm putting a video of Mom up. That's why I'm sharing stories about what Andy and I do to take care of his precious mom. And can I say what an absolute honor and blessing it is to be here with them? Now, don't get me wrong. I am not Miss Pollyanna. And I'm not always happy-go-lucky. This is hard work. And if my mindset isn't right, it affects my whole day. Love yourself first, like your life depends on it. Because it does, guys. One day, the precious loved ones that we're taking care of, it'll be gone in an instant. What are you going to do with your life? How will your health be? We must think ahead as caregivers. At the same time, stay in the present moment. All right, guys, I just wanted to jump on. Thank you for listening. I want to say I love you all, and I'm so appreciative of life today. Every day that I get to spend with Mom and the heartbreak of watching her go downhill in this disease makes me realize that every moment of health is precious. Have a good evening, guys. We'll chat tomorrow. Bye-bye.